Hello. For those of you who have maybe recently taken up a hobby, antique clock repair, you may have come across a little thing like this. This is called a floating balance wheel. It's just a kind of a disc mounted onto a hollow shaft with a coil spring on the outside, and at the end of each of this hollow shaft inserted is a small jewel. This jewel has a very small diameter hole drilled into it, and it's through these two jewels that the wheel rotates, and it rotates on a wire. This particular wire is 10,000ths of an inch in diameter, and the hole is just a bit larger than that wire. So the challenge is sometimes, if you have to replace the wire, is to get the wire through that small hole and out the small hole on the other end. So I built a little device to help me to do that. What I did is took an old fork, plastic fork. I had to slit it end to end so that I can get the right width. And I took an old razor with a beard trimmer on it, dismantled the beard trimmer section, and took the piece that I modified a little that would fit into what used to be the trimming portion of the razor, like that. Then I put the shield back into place, just snaps in, and now when I turn the razor on, I have a vibrating lever. This razor I then mounted to a bracket from a clock stand, just with a hose clamp, a little bit of foam, and it goes on to the clock stand just like that. So now the next thing is protecting this coil spring right here. I took a soda straw, cut it to the length of a coffee cup that I'll show you in a moment. It's just about the right size. Put it over top of that coil spring, and I pushed it through the top of the cup. Now this cup, I've glued foam to it, and that's to match the profile of another piece of a clock stand, just like that. So if I put my bracket onto the clock stand, now I can take an elastic band and I can hold it in place. So now when I lower the cup down onto the lever is going to vibrate the cup back up and down, making a little vibrating table out of it. The next thing is to take this steel wire that I showed you previously, feed it into the top hole of the jewel. So there it goes. Now we can turn on our razor, and we can lower the cup onto the vibrating lever. And it will vibrate the wire so that it goes right through and out the other side. So there we have an easy way to put the wire through from one side to the other through the small holes in the jewel. Hope that may help you in some of your maintenance chores on antique clocks. Thank you for watching.